Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for your super thanks and your Cash App donations. Never required, always appreciated, always makes me blush. May that be returned to you tenfold. Let's get right into it. A lot of you guys, your work ethic is being very much admired right now. People are wishing they had your creativity and they had your energy. There's quite a few people who want to take you on their team. A lot of you guys have made yourself very valuable, and not just valuable, irreplaceable here. A lot of you guys have irreplaceable talents, so there's somebody who's watching you and they want to keep you safe. Yeah, we got Six of Blades coming out here. You guys could have took a risk. You took a chance. You did something here and it turned out good. You moved away from one area to another. Somebody could have thought like, oh, that's not going to work out. Oh, your dreams are too big. Oh, what are you doing? Spirit, please tell me more. But now they see the fruition of your dreams. It's like you guys have solid plans that nobody can talk down on. Not only do you have solid plans, a lot of you guys have had and ate the fruit of your labor here, and now it's about to be way easier. Somebody wanted you to work way harder for like nothing. They wanted to drain your energy. Just like, there's still a lot of people who played in your face and they want to be able to still be able to play in your face here. Spirit, please tell me more. Yeah, with the Ace of Blades, a lot of these people, they lack creativity. Somebody wanted to stop your new beginning here. They did not want you having some sort of self-esteem. They didn't want you having a job. This could have been an ex. They could have started arguments so you wouldn't move on. They could have like tried to put fear into your plans. They could have tried to hex you, down your self-esteem, overload you, distract you. They try to do anything they can to try to hold you back from actually accomplishing your goals here. And this is that weight is heavy on them because you let go of anybody that tried to stop you. There's quite a few people that didn't want you to have a new beginning. And what's unfair about this is that a lot of you guys, this was your siblings and your family members who you supported their new beginning. They're so sad how a lot of the older women and the family members, they're not like the women before them. A lot of them want to still be the young ones. They don't want to see you succeed. They might try to like evil eye the heck out of the younger girls, like, and younger boys, just so that they can have something to talk about. But people are saying you have a pretty sound garden. You A lot of things are looking up for you. You went and you grew your own coins. It's the Nine of Coins. Completion, meaning you came to completion of your plans here. There's a lot of people who are backing off because they seeing what you're doing is important and they don't want to get in the way of it. And not only that, they're starting to feel like they shouldn't, get in the way of it. A lot of people are accepting that they just screwed up when it came to you. They just wish that you didn't see them as a screw up. There's some people here who they are stuck. They don't have the ability to change and transform. They wonder how you change and transform so easily, mentally, physically. Somebody wanted to stop your spiritual and mental transformation here, but they failed at that. They ended up stopping their own spiritual and mental transformation. It's like no matter where they're at, what they try to do, they're still stuck in the same place. Like they keep getting tower after tower, failure after failure, and they didn't even understand karma until they finally thought like one day they're like, why isn't, and it's in frustration. They're like banging the table. Why isn't anything I'm doing working? Why can't I blah 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 blah? I keep working hard and I'm not getting no. It's like, yo, a full breakdown, and it's due to their karma. They try to screw with people. Like, yeah, right here, they're not able to move and they're stuck in this Five of Coins. This person is like, a lot of you guys, you reversed it. You guys could have been stuck in that Five of Coins. I'm putting this under the move on energy, but you moved on from property and whatnot. You're no longer stuck in the five of coins. That or that's a pre-call. Somebody might want to help you move on from like property and whatnot. This came out in my last reading, but this person is unable to move forward. They're unable to travel. They're unable to live a life that they want to live. Spirit, please tell me more. This person has accepted somebody else is being sabotaged, but it took them a longer time to realize that they were being sabotaged than it took you. This person is just now realizing, like, oh goodness, like I'm being sabotaged too. Like this negative energy around me is holding me back. You got a lot of masculines wanting to imitate your energy. We got the ace of coins coming out here. So yes, they were not able to stop this new beginning with because it's coming out ace of coins coming out under the ace of blades in reverse. Some people tried to steal your creativity and then even they were not able to steal your creativity. It did not work for them. You know, they wanted you to like stop. Somebody could have been yelling like stop, stop over your creativity like so that it wouldn't go through. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. We got the King of Blades coming out, and the King of Blades. I feel like that also represents an honorable man here. This King of Blades kind of wants to come through and protect you here. I feel like this is a solid man. They want to make your business secure and protected. If this is coming out under the garden here, this is somebody that wants to help you provide security, or not just security. If you can have idealistic plans, this person wants to help you make these plans solid here. This person could be very Martian ruled. Like, I don't know why that came out. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. What's going on in this collective energy? Spirit, please tell me more. Yeah, we got the seven of sticks in reverse. Somebody felt like you didn't know how to balance work and play and whatnot. Like you guys, maybe you didn't, but you had to jump in and learn. It's like, you know, and now this person who first felt like they were on top of something, they no longer feel like they're on top of anything anymore. It's like this person felt like they were above you, they were above others. They felt like they built enough clout so that they could ask for what they want and whatnot. Now they're feeling drowned. They feel like they went from feeling like they're on top to feeling like they can't transform here. A lot of things are out of balance in their material life. This person could have a lot of material things, but they're not happy. This is the type of person that might have a lot of money, but they spend it on trying to sabotage you. This person doesn't know where the next move is. You'd be surprised at how many people watch you to see what the next move is. They don't know what the next move is without you. A lot of you guys are out here setting trends. Spirit, please tell me more. We got the 10 of coins coming out. Yeah, so this 10 of coins is for you guys. You guys are moving into the 10 of coins. A lot of you guys are going to be rich in like a year or two, or you're just going to have coins out of nowhere. You guys are going to be traveling. You guys are going to be having a life that you deserve, while these other people are going to be stuck and looking. What you have is going to be so much more exotic too. You might have had wanted to a certain lifestyle that maybe was idolized, or you didn't want it. I felt like you knew the best option was moving on here, and now you're going to have a very much secure life. Some of you guys thought you were going to be alone, traveling and doing things and whatnot. I'm seeing this King of Blades coming in. This King of Blades is going to be coming in and traveling and helping you and doing all of these things with you. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Oh, competition, conflict, argument, disputes, lack of cooperation, diversity, tension, rivals, opposition. Somebody might want there. Somebody is blaming the fact that they can't move ahead on the people around them. Like I said, they might be looking, oh, like, wow, this is the negative energy. How my homies don't want to watch my videos, so that's why I can't. Hey, I had tried to tell people that we could save money, we could do this, we could do that, but don't want to do it. So what am I gonna do? Move on and find people who will do that with you, or do it yourself. And this is what you would do. this is what's making this masculine energy or these toxic masculines realize they have codependence. They take pride in being loyal to people who don't do anything. They take pride in not messing up their relationships like a female would. Like, this is like the type of energy so they're realizing that, and like it pays to be a social climber. They're like, dang, maybe I should get in with other types of guys that could teach them another mindset of masculinity. These people might feel like they're surrounded by guys who only talk about women. That's all they talk about is getting, and they pretend like they getting money, but they don't really talk about getting money. Everything is about women. We got slow pace, postponement, chaos, losing momentum, hastiness, pessimism, not prepared, sluggishness here. Yeah, we got slow pace, postponement, chaos, losing momentum, hastiness, pessimism, not prepared. Yeah, okay. This person, they can't move forward. They were not prepared. They're sluggish. They're like, they can't move on here. Somebody wants to know how you do things. How do you move on here? Spirit, please tell me what. There's a lot of people who are envious of your ability to build and your ability to get in with other people and other networks. They feel like they can only do that if they had you by their side, but they also didn't want to claim you. It's just very toxic energy. Lost direction and planning, lacks vision and motivation, delays, self doubt, hindrances, and regret. Somebody feels like they lost direction in life. They felt like when you were around, they felt smarter because maybe you were just new to their area and you realized really quickly, like, all right, this isn't for me, and you moved on, kind of. It's like, a lot of people want you and want your energy around. Spirit, please tell me more. 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 Somebody is trying to send you negative energy to throw you off track. Somebody is so mad they cannot control you. They can't control the way you feel, the way you think, the things you post. Your life is not a consensus. That's what and their life is a consensus. At first, people felt like you were mean for this. It's like, people don't know if you're too mean, too soft, you're too smart, or you're too dumb. It's like they really can't decide here. But a lot of the pain, like since your divine masculine is coming in, not just in reality, your divine masculine is coming in within yourself. It's turning you into like boss lady. I'm here and I'm a boss at I'm a boss at here. What is it in that Doja Cat song? I don't want to be cool like you. Stumbling around in my high heel shoes. I'm clumsy. Made friends with the floor. Out here. We got balance, patience, moderation, calm, self control, cooperation with others, finding solutions here. A lot of people are looking at you as very temperamental. You're the temperance here. You get, like I said, this is why you can move on safely from one place to the other. You're balanced. You can mix fire with water. The temperance is a angel that is both male and female if you look into it, and that they can mix fire and water together to create a whole new solution. That's what you can do. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, what? Please tell me more. Meaning you can mix in with people that even are the opposite of you, and you have a loving and trustful spirit. So a lot of people are realizing they could have saw a way in you, but you're not a way. We got new beginnings, career, opportunities, resources, manifestation, abundance, stability, security, prosperity here. Yeah, okay. New beginnings. You got new beginnings coming out here. It's like some people who is part of your old beginnings want to be like, I don't know, in your life. A lot of people want to know where your head is at. A lot of people want to have one-on-one conversations and talk to you and whatnot. When before they were acting like nothing you said was important. They could have been cutting you off, like playing in your face. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't hear you. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like, like really trying to play in your face and see something here. It's like they want to shake that off and people want to start a new beginning with you. If somebody want to hug you, it's like fake friend here that want to come back around. They feel like yeah, this person hasn't changed. Resistant change, stagnation, fear of new beginnings, repeating negative patterns, decay. This person is decaying. They're repeating negative patterns. They don't know what the hell is going on here. It's like, it's like, people feel like the fool. Desire to start free spirit, fresh beginnings, adventure, simplicity, spontaneity, innocence, idealism. A lot of people were eating off the fact that you had low self esteem, but you still attracted a lot of people towards you because you were sweet, you were kind here. But people wanted to use that sweetness, that kindness, that spotlight for themselves. And now this person has a lot of anxiety, a lot of despair. They fear the future of their life. They don't know where they're going. A lot of these people who tried you, they're gonna end up in a hospital. We got insecurity, creative blocks, yeah, with anxiety attacks. You got somebody that tried to bully you, and now they're ending up in a hospital with an anxiety attack here. Especially if this is groups of people, it's just like the things that they did. It's like it's probably just it surpassed you, but it's like the things that they did to you and said about you. It makes them want to throw up. It doesn't make them feel good about themselves. It doesn't make them feel cool. It just like it's like they did a lot of things to see how much disrespect you would take, how your mind works here, and then a lot of this is masculine energy. Like they're just looking at themselves like as a man though, like as a man, like you should not be acting like how you act here. It's like you should not be acting like how you act. That is just not what men do here. That's why a lot of toxic masculines, they're losing their place in this world. A lot of men who don't fulfill their male duty, they boom, they go down like flies. Insecurity, creative blocks, lack of progress, overdependence, emptiness, suffocation here. Nurture, yeah, somebody is suffocating around the people they're around. They're suffocating in regret for the things that they did. They want to know away with you. Like somebody wants to be, and they don't know what happened between you guys. They do know, but then they're like, you got a lot of people wanting your validation right now. A lot of people are simply put seeking your validation. Nurturing, healer, practical, homebody, homemaker, working parent, financial provider, organizer, social consciousness here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles with the yes card here. So we got you creating social consciousness. That's what you're doing. You're awakening the whole collective. Like you're creating social consciousness and social accountability with whatever work you're doing here, and it's vibrating throughout the collective. And that's maybe something that awoken these groups to you. Maybe they felt like you weren't socially conscious. They felt like they could play in your face. You wouldn't really get it, wouldn't really understand it, but you got the joke. And then it took them a while to understand your joke. That's the funny part here. Is wasn't nothing really that funny. Knight of Pentacles, consistency, practicality, reliable, efficient, patient, strong will, improvement, determination, responsible. Knight of Pentacles. You got that Knight of Pentacles. This divine masculine is asking, are you ready? Because you're never going to have to go through any of that again. You're never going to have to go through what you went through with these toxic masculines, these petty masculines, out here. You're going to be dealing with a true divine masculine here. All right, that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.